Hello everyone and welcome back to part 4 of our Dark Urge Evil playthrough. We had a little mishap in camp last night, but that's, we talked to our compatriots about that. They seemed fine. Business as usual. So let's get back to our quest log. We have a number of directions we can go here. I think I'm going to head back to town real quick just to do a little bit of shopping before certain vendors become unavailable, let's say. Oh yes, I forgot about that. All right, well, we're just gonna bob over here. It's fine. All right, I don't think we have too much on our person to sell. I mean, we have a few things, but not a lot. I would like to go visit Auntie Ethel, though, so that we can get some more potions. We can stop by Aaron on the way, see what he has for us.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember.
Stop guilt-tripping me. All right, we're gonna get some health potions. What kind of arrows do we have right now? We still don't have... Oh, we have 2 Rolling Thunder. We're gonna get some more of those. More fire. I think everything else is good here. And we're going to balance our offer.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any bother?
I always like to check if she has like any wisp weed or any balsam for the most helpful of potions. I know I'm a sorcerer, but I'm kind of enjoying my daggers for now, so I think we're gonna stick with that. And I believe we already have our 2 hand crossbows for Astarian, so we don't need to revisit Dammon. And now we can get going. So let's see, what do we want to do first today?
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different matter. Rare as can be.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I was waiting for a break in the conversation, but I guess I waited a little too long. Just picking up some herbs here, and then headed up this ladder for... I think it's been enough... I think we've had enough nights. There should be a cutscene up here for us. Like to wait for all of our friends to get up here. There we go.
My, what? What would the mouse? Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? Well, it's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself.
Oh.
A true, bloody pleasure.
Some Dark Urge banter.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
I don't know if there's more Dark Urge dialogue, so I'm going to let this one play out.
There, middle of somewhere.
The music is so good. All right. Yeah, nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
None of these are specific.
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One scar, I could fix it all. Like that.
Then fix it, or die by my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight.
As do Astarion and
Only to
Lae'zel.
realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
All right. Let's say, how would I find you?
I'll be around. All
That's
those
normal.
pretty little symptoms. Son, one might say, I'll be...
All right. Get our little guidance necklace here. Let's go ahead and put that on Astarion. Nope, put it on, please. I like him to have guidance so that when he's off doing sneaky things, he doesn't need Shadowheart nearby.
All right.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no
Look at all those
doubt
beautiful
a
bonuses.
spider egg is nestled within. The spiders.
All right. So we've got the pouch. This has a spider egg sac in it and some gold. If you've never had the spider egg sac before, you can throw it and spiders pop out, but they help you, so it's okay. All right. Yeah, man. I did change our Dark Urge's hair in the character builder. I couldn't decide between two of the custom hairstyles that are now available through the moderator game mods. And I went with the Astarion mohawk because his hair is so good. But after our little killing spree last night, I figured maybe we need an edgier look. So we'll see how this one fits us. We can always change it again if we don't like it. Think I got a new mod. Why are they lagging so far behind? I got a new mod. I think it was after the last time I recorded this game that lets Featherfall be like an all-day buff, which is great. Although when I loaded this game, I didn't turn it on.
But you're
So I should remember to do that between the next
Why not have a little
sessions.
fun?
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Go talk to these poor adventurers.
People up ahead.
What a
Something's
waste.
wrong.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs.
I don't expect this to go well, but let's give it a try. I think we'd be interested in the wounds. Oh, hey, we rolled well.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you.
Okay.
Familiar
Nothing fun.
squirming
Okay.
churns in your head. Your minds intertwine.
Protect.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting
All
to
right.
Edowin.
We're going to try and be smart about this to get some information. Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us?
Yes.
Then...
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
Crude summary, but you have more to learn about our
I'm
faith.
sorry, true soul. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
All right, now here's the thing. I don't know for certain. I should know for certain at this point. I've seen some places online say that you only have the option to get the owlbear if you either do the owlbear fight or you let them go back to camp, which tells the goblins about the owlbear cub. But I don't think we're going to metagame that hard. I think we're just going to... We're going to play with them a little bit more.
We know that all too well.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Tell me about
I
the
don't know what they
fugitives.
look like, but anyone... The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
All right. Looks like you found them.
You! Brynna! Kill him!
All right.
Still breathing.
Get her
Despite everything.
to... Oh, we can use Ice Knife. They're close enough. No one's ever close enough. I like to pick thematic spells when I can. And I figured we'd go for like an icy thing with the sorcerer. And so I wanted to pick Ice Knife instead of Chromatic Orb, which is just a better choice in my opinion. However, thought I'd be different. And it hasn't been very useful because no one is ever standing next to each other.
I'm ready.
All right. Gonna be a pretty easy to clean up fight.
Let's grab it.
Ooh, a 10 damage acid vial. That's rough.
Heading there.
I'm fury.
Pretty
I
rough
am
way to go.
death.
I want to action surge, but I'm not going to. It's not that important. We are playing honor mode. We should remember to save our resources.
Strange power. Most caught, but this body seems... Why let its host's memories go to waste?
Pretty sure that was normal.
The tadpole has absorbed
Oh,
it
I did
all.
skip it. I'm sorry.
Its
Most corpses feel like
experience
toys
could
before
nourish
you, to be played with and
strengthen
discarded
you.
when you tire. See, that's what I get for skipping things. And I can't even go back and pretend like it didn't happen because of the single save file. My bad. All right. Let's try and commune. Alrighty. If we do the owlbear fight, it's going to be later. If we're gonna try and keep our honor mode status with honor for as long as we can, we cannot do that right now. There are many fights I do not fear, but that one at level, what are we, level 3? That one at level 3 is a no-go. All right.
A vain notion. I am one of many and will not be a burden to my queen.
Always room for more.
Oh, look. A boar.
Moving in. Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I love that Astarion won't help you with his guidance here. Well coded. Oh, we failed.
The boar seems to be fresh. Only a few hours dead.
See?
I thought we had, I mean, I wouldn't have used it there, but I thought we had guidance or inspiration.
No traps.
I wonder if you're just not allowed to use it against your own party members. Alright, looks like we've come across Aradin. I think both of his party members already died at the gate.
Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Ooh. Knock it off with that foul blood shit. I like that.
Yeah, whatever you say, don't matter anymore.
Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
Looks like you were ill prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard's stupid thing to die for.
You're giving up.
Have at it. If you think you can do... It's called... I'd give you a... All I've got's the contract.
Alright.
Can show you. Come on. We're wasting time.
Wait for him to leave before we can loot these corpses. Okay, so here's the thing. Scratch is down this hill. And I want to get Scratch. We always want Scratch, right? But I don't like...
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
I don't appreciate that if we do decide to be extra evil and betray the Grove, which I just assume we're doing on this playthrough, the goblins chase him around the camp during the party, and I don't like it, and it makes me sad. So I think we're just not gonna bring him on this run.
Punish someone who wronged you.
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
I'm just trying to get some of the reagents around here for healing potions. Make sure we have enough of all of that. Some antidote fodder. And I actually do prefer to come across the way here and enter the Goblin Bridge from the other side. That way the fight isn't at such a disadvantage. When you enter the town, I guess we don't even have to do that. We could just, it's fine. Look, if we're going to fight the goblins, which we're going to, if we come in the other direction, we're just not at like such a disadvantage from being so low to the ground while they're on the roofs. This ring we just picked up over under the bone, in the bones, under the bush, is a ring that helps Astarion steal better. Here's our contract for the Nightsong. This one, sorry. And then the goblins' drawing of their leaders. I promised myself I was going to do inventory between streams so that you guys don't have to watch that. It's such like a automatic tick I do every time I open my bags. Come on. Receive the rock. Or don't. Shadowheart's stuck back here. Gosh darn it. Shadowheart. Alright, well, we all perceive the rock. I was wondering if she would get the history check here. But I don't know if it'll recheck if she wasn't in our party when we pulled up the loot. It's just Harper and Druid foreshadowing. Forgot there's a chest over here.
All right.
We are so good at perceiving with this party. Nothing will get by us. We're gonna let Astarion do this one.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious man.
And then we're gonna put that in his offhand because it does less damage than the short sword, but he gets to attack twice with it, and it overcomes like magical resistance. So even though it doesn't get his modifier added to it yet, I feel like it's better to be able to attack twice with it. Maybe that's not true mathematically. I don't know. It just feels better.
Still alive, so that's progress. Another step forward.
All right. I never did an evil playthrough. I'm still gonna let those guys be.
So, you and Lae'zel.
We can do this guy though. He's red on our map, you know. We need XP from somewhere. We'll let the lovebirds be.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, we landed one. All right. Now's a good time to also think about what we're going to do with Lump.
Light on my feet. Don't mind if I do.
And we can do a little sneaking up here.
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
I remember when I first started playing this and I would try and be stealthy and they have their banter lines. And I'd be like, shh, stop talking. This is an important mission.
Pigs have fought.
All right. Let's use fire for the... No, let's use a shatter. Oh, well. That was awfully easy. And we can use our flight to come down here. Look at us go. Remembering to use our abilities. I really just wish I could move that sidebar. I'm so like dependent on putting the tooltips in my line of sight, and that is not in my line of sight, so it's a little harder. Okay, well that guy's too far, so we're just going to back up and make them leave the high ground. Or not.
This will do nicely.
Seriously? You can't see her from right there? Thank you. Okay, well we missed both anyway, so shows me. Mostly, I'm not worried about this fight going poorly. I would just rather not be the one who has to run all over the map, since we're in initiative and it would take a bunch of turns to get over there. Nice. We can use that. We're gonna short rest at some point soon. Ooh. Feisty.
best be on my way.
Ready.
He's still up there.
Got to press on.
Oh, I can reach him now. Must have been like a couple pixels out of range last time.
Outmaneuver them.
Meant to turn that off, the double shooting when you're regular attacking. It is nice to have that on though, because your
Taking a look.
attack of opportunities will do 2 attacks if you have it turned on, that it automatically does 2 attacks. Am I using words correctly? It's hard to say. It also took me way too long to figure out that I wasn't getting attack of opportunities on certain characters because I had like my bow was the last weapon in hand, so toggle back to your weapons if you want to make sure to get attack of opportunities. Great. All right, well, we can back up now at least. Saurian's fine. Let's have Lizelle go up first. I'm not going to get to attack this round anyway. So let's take the shortcut. Give... Oh, we could do this. We could have waited to see if Astarion gets the sneak attack damage, and we didn't need to do that, but Lizelle likes to kill things too.
On my way.
Oh, did you just jump off of a building? All right, sir. We do have the Thief subclass, which does reduce fall damage in addition to that bonus action. Oh, well, that's less than ideal. Shadowheart, please get downstairs. Gosh, diggity dang it. I want to see inside the building. I have like 2 pixels. Can you see her? Oh, we did it. Sorry that took so long. Alright, Lizelle, finish this off. Or don't. That's your call.
Eager for battle.
We are going to make sure she is dead. And sure, we're going to take a short rest. It's fine. Can you come down here, please? Oh my gosh. The pixel game is something fierce today. Go help up your friend, please. I'm going to put this dagger in our bag so that we have one if or when we make the Sucer dagger. Go get those waypoint. And we're going to take a short rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
As the symbol glows.
We're just gonna take care of our problems the simple but violent way.
Never a dull moment. Into the bloody fray.
Oh, she has so much to say. I'm too far. All right.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move. Victory awaits. In my best interest.
What a boring fight. I apologize. Took way too long to kill one goblin. Oh my goodness! Hit him! It's a 65% chance, and I missed 3 in a row. We're ending this right now. Get out of here.
Let's have a look.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, Fred? Bloody!
As the symbol glows, power.
How did you even see us?
On the way.
So worth using an arrow on him? I don't think so. Okay, Astarion, we need to have a discussion about what is happening. That's 5 misses in a row, 2 of which are critical misses. Heckin' yikes. Oh boy. So here's the thing I'm genuinely curious about on honor mode.
Right on my feet.
I understand it's harder. I understand that there's like a chance to miss. On like the probability, if it's 65%, I just feel like you get way more misses in honor mode, even if the percentages don't indicate that at all. And that's what's a little frustrating for me. I don't mind. I want it to be harder, but it shouldn't show me 60% success rate if I'm failing 5 shots in a row, you know? I know that's not how probability works. I know it's not like 65% of the shots, it's a 65% shot every time. But still, it sucks.
My path be true.
We don't have Longstrider in this party and it is killing me. Rude.
Time to move.
It might be time for an actual arrow. And we missed again. Awesome. So that's... That's 2 successes out of 9 attempts at a more than 50% shot. Oh, don't make this fight go on longer. Come on, dude. I love that they're going around the building instead of through this hole. That's great. I'm gonna get out of the acid.
I'm ready.
I don't feel like
On the move.
your turn matters very much. Not that I don't believe in you, but hey, 1 point of damage.
This is your end.
I'm also really bummed we didn't get the Ever-Burning Blade in this game. Playthrough, rather. Okay, we did it. We killed 2 goblins. I'm sorry, 3. There's 1 in the house. I forgot. Okay, well, I feel like all signs are pointing to maybe don't pick a fight with Lump today, because I don't think that's going to go well for us. And And I guess we will, after all, be looting the Apothecary. Get ready for some riveting content.
Says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Oh, we got Lysel this time. It's usually Shadowheart that says that. Alright, there is usually some healing potions back here, although sometimes in honor mid runs I've had them not spawn before in any of these.
What's in here?
Which looks like it might be the case today. Might be in here. Nope, just a tomato. See, I wonder if that is accurate, if the healing potions just don't spawn during honor modes. Alright, I have looted this cellar enough times to know what is and isn't going to kill us. I mean, why would anything kill us? Everything looks so fine and abandoned right now. Certainly there are no denizens. Definitely make sure to read the books down here if you don't normally do that. That will help you out later on.
That's curious.
There are friends to follow us over here. I remember coming down here and getting the autosave for the first time, being like, oh no, what is happening?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Something over there.
Okay, I think we can still do this as long as we don't have... I am silly. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to pick up the book. Oh no, stop waking up your friends. We weren't gonna... Wow. How hilarious. I know how not to get killed down here, and then immediately I go and misclick. Phenomenal. A+. Oh boy. So special. Maybe I should not be recording right now.
Behold the dance of death.
All right. I think we can... Well, yeah. Okay, we missed anyway. We're definitely take a healing potion. What I was going to say before I started this combat was that I think... No, I probably have to look up. Sorcerers have a different interaction with shovel.
I am death.
I think. Or is it just draconic sorcerers? That sentence took way too long to come out of my mouth. I am so sorry. Also, still didn't think that was going to be out of my reach, or I wouldn't have tried to grab it. I feel like I need a whole redo. If I had a previous save file, I would be using it right now so I don't look so space casey. All right, we're going to buckle down. We're going to focus. We're going to use our last bonus action to take a healing potion instead of shooting again. And we're going to get in melee range. We're going to take out our short swords. I swear I know how to play this game. And we automatically used our bonus. I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, I know how to play this game. We're just gonna attack and then take a healing potion, but I have the dual thing turned on. Okay, it's fine. This just goes to show you that you can be honor mode when you have no brain cells like me. Don't let it scare you. You'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to pick up this book just because I came all the way over here. I took 8 points of damage for it. And then we'll go back this direction. Let's use another action. And see if we can get this guy to drop his weapon. All right. Okay, that was anticlimactic, but sure.
Action, not reaction.
Our sorcerer is down yet again. I always think that downed icon looks like an elephant. Does anyone else think that too?
Bet that will fit in my pack. What path lies before me?
All right. Anyway, I was saying, I don't remember if Shovel...
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
You know what, Shadowheart? You're right. Let's go rest. Here's the thing. I think that I like specifically wrote up a response on one of like the message boards exactly how to get Shovel. And it's ridiculous that I am now questioning everything and don't know whether or not I'm correct. It's fine. We'll either get her permanently or we won't. It's not that big of a deal.
What's inside?
All right, we're in a new camp, so there's usually something for freezies somewhere in the camp, but I haven't been to this one enough to know where it is, so we're just gonna go to bed. We've wasted enough time today. Oh, we finally get the cutscene I wanted last episode.
Hell's fire.
Okay. Yes, yes, Mizora is
Buddy.
here.
I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing?
Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed.
Get on with it, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
So if you've never betrayed Karlach before, this will be new for you.
Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. but I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shakes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
And this is what we wanted. The true nature of the evil in our evil playthrough. We traded Karlach for a robe. I apologize, but only a little bit. So this gives us a 4th level spell. Oh, it did put it straight in my bag. It's not even on Will's character. Seems mean, but you know. So we are gonna lose our fabulous little skimpy outfit. But we get a 4th level spell at level 3, which is insane. And we get +1 AC and resistant to fire damage. Pretty good deal. Just gonna dye this so it... I don't remember which one of these I was using for my main armor. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I want the pink. All right, there we go. All right, well, we do have 1 hit point, but our campmates do want to talk to us.
I have something to ask.
Damn it all. I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and not this. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it.
Why? What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even, but I promise you, or so I thought, until Karlach.
Okay, to be honest, he isn't going to stick with us for much longer, so we're just, it's fine.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. It's difficult for me to talk about.
I think this usually gets cut, or usually gets triggered during the cutscene with Arabelle if you don't stand by and do nothing. Ooh, disadvantage. DC 18. All right.
Please.
So either you don't get to use inspiration points with your companions, or my inspiration is broken, because I am pretty positive we had inspiration. In any case...
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You
Double
wonder what she
cutscene
looked
night.
like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
We're gonna get 2 powerful items in one night. Oh, that's gonna go to her head.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
So we have a butler. Again, if you haven't played a Dark Age playthrough, this is Sceleritas. Yeah, let's go with the the evil list of options.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Oh, interesting. The thing is, we didn't kill her in front of everyone. We did it in our sleep. So, perfume it is.
We will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in
Oh,
no time.
no, none of that.
Anyways,
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Once again, bearing a part of your dreadful
Yes, thank you.
inheritance.
I will take that.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Okay, so neither can I, obviously fits, but also I think we do want to know about our life, right? Neither can I.
Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
There are important matters to discuss.
So this is the Deathstalker's Mantle. This is just what you get for being a Dark Urge. It's particularly good for Astarion. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in darkness and become invisible for 2 turns. It's an automatic effect once per turn. I do think mechanically we should give it to Astarion, but it would be really fun just to wear all the cool things, right? Let's try it out, and if we don't get any use from it, we'll give it to Astarion. All right. Let me talk to Withers again, even though he doesn't have an exclamation. He keeps asking me to talk with him.
This one.
So we're just gonna try and clear his chat log.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. It's just something I have to live positive. You can trust me on that.
All right. Let's attempt. Doesn't matter if I say this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And try and get Shovel to be with us permanently.
Shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon Shovel! Never feed Shovel! Now call Shovel! Hey? What is you? Why you smell like that?
Is this Dark Urge? I think this is Dark Urge, which would also mess up being able to keep her on a sorcerer.
You smell of magic. Magic of thunder and pain.
It is just the sorcerer
No
option. Never mind.
magic, please. Is good servant. Very good. Not the others, but Master, yes. Tell Thunder Master. The mirror hides the special thing. Tell it balsam good for wounds. Tell it!
Oh, she told us the truth instead of lying to us. What's the special thing?
A book. Master Illy horny for the book. Book this, book that. Never finished book. But Thunder Master can read it. Can conquer it. Yes.
All right. So if you're playing a class that isn't a sorcerer, there's a certain sequence of actions that you can do to get her permanently on your toolbar.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
I do not know if you are known to my master.
And we could try and intimidate.
And declare yourself an ally.
That seems on par. I am worried though if my inspiration isn't working and we fail it, that would suck. Let's try. We just slept. Famous last words. Yeah, I think they're just broken.
I think no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I walk through this without her permission or no? Nope. Oh, okay. I haven't actually done this encounter because the first time it happened to me, I panicked and then never did it again. I want to get Shovel somewhere safe just so we have some use with her before she leaves this world. And I'm going to leave her there. I'm going to exit turn base on Shovel's turn and get her out of the way.
What the hell? Get back!
And yeah, okay, the boxes just immediately. Okay, so what is this thing? And how do we deal with it?
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Oh, it's not letting me see it while we're in turn-based mode. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna drop turn-based mode.
What to do?
Is it just gonna go around the room? Oh, you're gonna wake everyone up? I thought it was like a targetable thing that you could fight. Oh, it's coming back. Does it do this just forever? Is there no way to get back here now? I don't think I've ever played a playthrough of this without getting back here.
Just...
Oh, it's out of fire. That was it? That's what I've been afraid of for this past year. Okay, look, I'm someone else now. Let's be half-orc. Hide this helmet. I absolutely loathe it.
You are not. If you
Ha ha ha!
step
Okay.
forward and declare it.
Yes, I'm an ally.
What think you of the Zoltan?
Terrible.
Tell me.
It's good.
Why might one use balsam ointment? Accept if you could see anything.
That was the
What would it be?
that was the book upstairs we read. Gave us the option because usually the closet will lie to you and tell you that it's for burns, but it's for wounds. It's how you make your healing potions. Our menu's a little funny today. Okay, so here's the thing. We've already failed once. Do we want to fail again? Because this is the Dark Urge option. Okay, look, we're just gonna see it, okay?
Pathetic. A poor choice.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, it doesn't go out? Oh, it only does it the once. Get lots of chances to do this.
If you are his ally, step up. What think you? You tell me. Why might one accept if you could see anything in me?
The correct answer is to rid me of the worm. You can also do the sorcerer option. This character just wouldn't be kind, so I didn't pick that one. All right, well, that was some learning about the other options that are not the correct options, and I'm glad I know them now.
I'll take that.
Some nice bracers for ourselves. If you ever see these ink pots, they're worth, you know, more gold than a lot of other items that are that small.
What a day. Simple.
Of course, inside here is the Necromancy of Thay.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Needed someone to spot the one under here for the least cumbersome line of actions.
Into my pocket. There.
Might never quiet. With haste.
Read that before I forget about it.
The book is locked tight. You try to examine beneath the...
A cursed book. How obvious.
Curious.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We will be keeping that, of course. This room has a lot more reagents, potions. And let's see, I made some more potions between
No time to dally.
the last session and this session that I'm recording. So, but we've picked up a lot, so let's see what else we can make. Do some greater healing potions. Let's do one. Fearless Focus. I always forget to use weapon coatings.
On I go.
Everything is clear.
And we're done with the cellar. So I think in the next episode, we will head down to get the other piece that we need for the Necromancy of Thay, and I will see you in that video.